Hey there, gang. This is Dr. Joe Arve, Denver, Colorado. Been in practice 23 years. And I want to talk about how we are bringing the 5 essentials to our community, especially when it comes to me as a solo doctor by myself. I have a great team, and we work very hard to give these 5 essentials to our patients. Of course, Essential 2, we've been working on always as far as spinal correction to bring the best correction to our patients, but also to get the compliance as far as the home exercises. So that's been very important, and we've seen great results just with the Essential 2. But also with my own family, due to a trauma, my oldest daughter had seizures, and then my wife, because of the stress of that, did develop non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in its early stages. And so we had to learn how to literally work the 5 essentials into our own family to help bring healing. Again, deficiency kills, interference kills. And so if there's any thoughts interfering, we need to address those. If there's any subluxations interfering, we need to address and correct those. If there's any food interferences or foods that our body is seen as interference, then we need to correct those. If there's any vitamin deficiencies that's not allowing healing to happen, we need to correct those. If there's a lack of oxygen, then through Max T3, we get that to correct. And then we also minimize toxins as far as if there's food that's toxic, if there's medication or vaccinations that are toxic, then we try to avoid that in our patient's life as well. So as we remove interference with the 5 essentials, then we get to see amazing healing. Again, God needs no help healing, just no interference. And there is more to interference than just spinal interference, because there's lifestyle interference, toxins, the food we eat, the lack of exercise, the stinking thinking. And so we really, in our office, have developed a system for us that works, that allows our patients and our families to live the 5 essentials in an effective way. But me being the only doctor here right now, I had to find a way and we had to get creative in a way to do that. So we use Saturdays as a huge day to implement, like at 8:30 in the morning, we do a free Max T3 class for our patients. So I will take all the patients who show up and do a Max T3 workout on Saturday mornings at 8:30. Why just on Saturday mornings? Because we don't have time throughout the rest of the week to do that. But yeah, I have a chance for 17 minutes on a Saturday morning to teach my patients how to exercise at home, and then back that up through the Maximize Living videos, the Max T3 workouts, so they kind of get their hand held through that process. Another thing we do is through the nutrition. We have developed the metabolics program. I mean, if it wasn't for nutrition and the right resources, my daughter and my wife still may be suffering with their health issues. Yes, spinal correction is very important, but also we have to support that and make sure there's no more deficiencies, remove those interference through using resources. And so the first Saturday of each month, I do a metabolic workshop in my office. We'll do it on weight loss, we'll do it on hormones, we'll do it on anti-aging, but we do it from a principled standpoint, saying that God made your body to be green grass, and there's things in your life that are causing you to become brown grass. Yes, subluxations, but also how you're living. So I use what we call the LRQ, the Lifestyle Risk Questionnaire, to find those other subluxations in their lifestyle, in their eating, in their toxicity levels. And through the LRQ, it gives us a score as far as where their lifestyle is. So now we can correct their spine and now correct their lifestyle. So people will bring their LRQs to that workshop the first Saturday of each month, and we talk about, I sew the LRQ questions into the workshop, whether it's weight loss, saying, look, you're deficient in these areas, that's why your body won't lose weight, it's toxic. Or you're deficient in these areas, that's why your hormones aren't helping you. Or you're deficient in these areas, that's why you're aging faster than you're supposed to. It's all about interference. So then once we have the workshop, we get patients to fill out their LRQs, then we set up times to come in on Saturdays to do what I call a vitamin or nutrition evaluation, where I now have their LRQ. We take all our vitamins that we have, the Maximize Living resources, the vitamin Ds, everything, the metabolics program, and then I will test each patient on what they need. They don't need all of them. I've learned over the last 25 years that people are like a combination lock. You might need certain nutrients, but the body has a hierarchy of healing it wants to go through. So you may not need everything on the shelf right now, but what do you need? And so we go through a series of testing to find out what dosage, what products they need, so that for the next 60 days, they have a customized nutrition plan. They'll just take that and stick to everything else, their adjustments, their Max T3, their home, I call it brushing the spine, the home rehab, then we're going to see great results as we're removing interferences in every essential area. And because of that, we've seen huge changes, miracles happening, lives are changing. Even from a product standpoint, we see a lot of products now going out to our patients are using them, and we're seeing amazing changes, amazing results. So that's what we do. I usually use Saturdays as my day to sew in the Essential 4 Max T3, to sew in Essential number 3 and Essential number 5, which is maximizing nutrition and minimizing toxins through using the resources. And that's what makes us a functional 5 Essential office. So again, thank you to my coaches, who have just helped me, Dr. Majors, Dr. Lohman, Dr. Lerner, all the chiropractic leadership that we have at Maximize Living. I love you. You're part of my family. And thank you so much for helping me apply the 5 Essentials to my patients, to my family, to my community, so we get to see the miracles. Have a great day. Thanks.